guys, welcome back to the channel. So you guys, we are home now and we did go on a quick little trip that we are really excited that we went on, and honestly we really needed it. But Cameron and I are home like we said, and we've had a lot going on with other things, but okay.
Some of you guys know, but maybe not all of you guys know, but Tricia's sister is currently pregnant and ready to go, and my sister is currently pregnant and kind of ready to go.
Yeah.
Right now, we're actually today going to be visiting her in the hospital because my sister has been living in the hospital for the past 2 to 3 days, and she has to stay for a total of 2 weeks in the hospital because of the conditions that she is actually having right now.
Yeah, so I'll kind of like explain a little bit what's going on pretty much. And by the way, they do have a YouTube channel, Cameron's sister and her husband. Their name is Chantel and Dan, and I know that they're going to be vlogging a lot of the process over there for that, so make sure you guys go check that out. But today we are going to be heading there like Cam said, and I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what's going on. So Chantel has had a little bit of a rough pregnancy this whole time. She is having a girl, so you know those girl symptoms already kick your butt. She also has something called hypertension, which affects her blood pressure, and has high blood pressure, which led to preeclampsia. And with that being said, her blood pressure has been constantly monitored her entire pregnancy, and as of the other day, it spiked super high. And before it spiked super high, they were letting her know that she most likely will have to deliver the baby early. Most likely like at 37 weeks she would get induced, and then they pushed it to 36. And then as she's been in the hospital, she's currently 34 or 33 or 32.
She's 32.
She's 32 weeks, yeah. 32 weeks, and they said that they're gonna induce her latest at 34 weeks because of her blood pressure. She's gonna be in the hospital until she delivers the baby. So Cameron and I have been asking her and Dan, and we're gonna ask again today, if there's literally anything that we can do to help prepare their house or any of that. Luckily, she already had her baby shower and stuff.
We're actually doing something to help her out without her noticing. So, TK family, we're actually going to go out today and get her a gift that she can use as she's living in the hospital for 2 weeks, which I think is a really good idea and a really good gift for her, especially she could use it after she comes out. If she wants to use it for like a chart to do tasks and complete tasks and write stuff down and stuff like that. Plus, not only that, she is a artist, so this is something else that she can use it for. I think she's really gonna like this gift, so make sure you guys do go over to their channel. You guys want to follow up on her journey and everything on their channel, you guys can go over to their channel, Chantel and Dan. You guys can go follow them and see what their journey is like over there. Yeah, let's head out today, chat. In chat because of streaming on Kick
every single night.
Yeah, every single night on Kick. I'm so tuned in. But let's go head out. Let's go get her gift, and then let's go surprise her. Let's go pull up and see how she's feeling, chat. Yep. Oh my God, I said it again.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright guys, so right now we're in Best Buy, right by the gift that we're getting her. I think it's about time we tell them exactly what we're getting her. So, yeah, and why. So I think it'd be a good idea that we get her a iPad because she's in the hospital right now and it's not a smart TV, so she's most likely looking and watching at some basic shows and channels. So I want to get her an iPad so she has something that she can have up on her lap and watch Netflix and stuff like that on. Also, she's an artist, so she likes to draw and stuff like that. So why not get her an iPad as well as the pencil so she could sit there and draw, in her free time, if she has time to do that when she's in the hospital.
Exactly. And then also, I don't even know if you thought about this, yesterday when we were on FaceTime with her, she was saying that it's going to be hard for her to edit videos and get videos up because the PC that they have, or the laptop that they have, it's not like an Apple. It's, I don't know, I guess it's Windows or something. Yeah. So it's kind of hard to do that. So with an iPad, it's better for the multi-purpose like he was saying, but also she can use iMovie and kind of edit on there if they choose to do so.
That is true. That was a good thinking, babe.
Yeah, because I was like, you know what, maybe we'll just get her a laptop, but then again, they don't need a laptop. I feel like an iPad is more geared toward her, and then they can use it somewhat for that.
She could walk around when the baby comes.
Exactly.
When my niece comes, she could walk around and use it to get I don't know, to-do lists she could put on there and whatever she wants to do with it.
Always get one of those kitty cases, and then it becomes our niece's iPad.
Yeah. So we're looking at the iPads right now.
I'm not sure which one we should get.
I want to make sure we get her the case and everything. So we're actually going to have to find someone to help us out with this. I'm not going to lie. It's probably one of the worst Best Buys to be in because
it's what in the ghetto?
They just take forever when there's no customers here. They're like, oh, you got to wait. But hopefully we can get out of here quick so we can get to the hospital and surprise her.
So one of Cam's main points of getting her this was because since she is an artist, it'd be cool that she can draw in it. And I just found this screen protector that actually makes your iPad feel like paper. So we'll feel it when she opens it and see if it's actually legit. But I feel like this would be a really cool addition for her thing. Now we need to pick out a case. They have 3 options here, so sorry Chantel if it's not the cutest case.
Which I don't think she's gonna care at all.
No, she won't care. But we're gonna pick this out, and then what's cool is I like getting people gifts for things that we can add on in the future. So now that we got her an iPad, in the future we can get her iPad accessories for her birthday or Christmas or something like that. So we're gonna pick out a case right now, and then we're also gonna get her the pencil.
Alright guys, so we're here right now, and I think this is her room right here, right?
Hey, oh wow.
Can I turn the light on?
Yeah, you can.
What does that have to say? It is crazy to be in a labor and delivery.
Yeah.
The feeling of being back here and seeing the bassinets in your rooms.
Yeah, alright.
Got you some flowers.
Thank
Yeah, we
you.
got you some flowers.
Wow.
Feel better soon. It's good. You look
Ready?
crazy.
You ready?
No, are you ready?
No, are you ready?
No, are you ready?
No, are you ready?
Are you ready?
You're gonna be an uncle now, man.
Yeah, I know. Listen, man, I know how it is.
April 1st.
April 1st.
Yeah.
It's official, April 1st? Oh, dang.
Getting loose on April 1st.
If she doesn't come sooner, which
Yeah.
hopefully April 1st will be that. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Surrounded by flowers. You didn't even have the
Yeah.
baby yet.
I know.
So has your blood pressure gone down? Or?
It's okay. As long as I stay on the medication, it stays down.
Okay. You're not having contractions or anything, right?
Yeah,
Oh, you are still?
You're having contractions?
yeah.
Is it normal to have contractions?
They said yeah. They
Oh.
said that in 3rd trimester, you'll automatically you'll have contractions, but you just won't feel them because the baby's so small. As the baby gets bigger, then you
Then
start
you feel
feeling it.
them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really feel them that much. I feel my stomach, now I start feeling when my stomach is tightened, then I know that it's a contraction.
Well, I guess it's the same thing as a Braxton Hicks, but it's just being tracked. So
Yeah.
it's
How's your blood pressure and everything?
Right now it's controlled. They added more medications, now I have to take my usual medication.
So is your blood pressure lower now?
It's normal.
It's normal now?
Yeah.
That's
As long as I stay on the medication.
And you can't go home on that medication?
I can't leave. I thought I was leaving yesterday. They started unhooking me on everything. Then it's oh, I guess we're leaving. They're oh, we're just going to have to keep you till the baby's born. I was what?
Yeah.
What do you
They have to
mean?
keep that in for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow.
What the heck?
So itchy.
I know. I couldn't even deal with it for 3 days, 4 days?
As we were walking here, we were saying, it does, like Tricia was saying, it brings back so many, memories.
It's a weird feeling. It's
Yeah.
a weird feeling.
It's a weird feeling, but a good feeling because it does bring back a lot of memories, when we went through with Kyla and
I
everything.
know. Seeing all the labor
And now
and
you're
the flashbacks.
Yeah. Mom
I
is
am.
probably doing the same thing. Probably getting flashbacks from her in
Yeah.
general, and it's crazy because she's probably seeing herself in you, her first time being here, and it was a little bit different with me and Tricia because
Yeah.
Tricia's mom was in the room and everything. Mom wasn't there, and then she's probably also getting flashbacks from when me and Tricia was going through the whole entire process. That is definitely it's a good feeling to be back
Yeah.
here.
Isn't it crazy though? I don't know if you felt the same way. Walking through labor and delivery, didn't you expect to hear women screaming and stuff like that? And it's just quiet.
I've heard babies crying.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, because the NICU is right across the hall.
Oh, well that's good though, because then she'll be right there.
Yeah, so if we get a room, hopefully one of these rooms right here, because the door is right across the hall for the NICU, so we can
Okay.
just walk right across.
Oh, that's perfect. Are they planning on giving you this room back?
I don't know about this exact room.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so my sister here is actually living in this hospital for a good 2 weeks. How many days? You're 2-3 days in?
This is day 3.
Day 3 inside the hospital. Now she's gonna explain to you why she has to stay in the hospital for 2 weeks and live in here for the 2 weeks and what's going on with her.
I'll try and give you guys a short story because it's
Yeah,
a lot
short
to
story.
explain. So long story short, I have chronic hypertension. If you have preeclampsia or you are high risk for preeclampsia, it means that you either A, have had chronic hypertension before you're pregnant, or B, you have been pregnant and your body is just gradually, starting to develop hypertension. That's hypertension pregnancy throughout that pregnancy. Now, when you're pregnant, obviously your blood pressure is going to be elevated a little bit more because your body is producing 50% more blood when you're pregnant, to create the baby and all that. But in my case, I've had hypertension before pregnancy, so my risk was obviously going to be higher for preeclampsia. Now, we already knew with my OB that they said I wasn't going to go past 37 weeks. There was an incident a couple days ago. I was having nosebleeds. My blood pressure had spiked. Told me if it's over 150, call my OB. They'll tell me what to do. They told me to come to the hospital, which I did. They monitored my blood pressure, tried to get it down. And then yesterday, I was getting discharged, and they're like, nope, you're staying here. We're going to monitor you every day because I am high risk for preeclampsia. Now she's coming instead of at 37 weeks, at 34 weeks. Mainly because when it's preeclampsia, basically that means that if you go from preeclampsia to eclampsia, which is very bad, means organs start failing. You can have heart failure, brain failure, liver, lungs, whatever, which is very, very bad, obviously. But
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. My friend was telling me he's into like the medical field, and he's saying that it's like really crazy because like some mothers, they don't even know that they don't even like treat their high blood pressure to the point where they sit there and they go through the labor and delivery and they wind up having a stroke.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
and
seizures,
they can go brain
failure,
dead.
Yeah.
They can go brain dead once the baby comes out and everything. So it's like it's really
so it's
crazy.
better off that you're here.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why
for
they're
sure.
monitoring me right now. They're trying to basically figure out like what exactly is like the sweet spot. Like,
Yeah.
when is it a good time for me to actually give birth? Because she might be coming earlier than 34 weeks. Right now, they're monitoring me, seeing right now she's really healthy, but I'm not. So right now they're just trying to keep me stable and keep me healthy, keep me and the baby healthy at the same time, and keep that constant until 34 weeks. If it turns out that I get too sick, then they're like, all right, we got to take her now. If it gets that, oh, she's starting to get sick, then we got to take her now. But right now, it's they've controlled my blood pressure, so right now we're both pretty steady, and they're just trying to keep me and the baby steady until that 34 weeks.
So if she comes before 34 weeks, is it likely that it would be a C-section? Because it would be like an emergent
She's pretty
situation?
small, so they're gonna induce me anyways.
Okay.
They're gonna start with induction first, and then if that doesn't work, then C-section.
Gotcha.
It's so crazy because like our family, even like going as far as like me and my sisters,
Great grandparents.
they all have high blood pressure. I'm somehow like the golden goose, if you want to call
Oh
it.
God,
You sure
here
you're
we
not
go.
adopted, man?
Adopted is crazy. I do not have high blood pressure, but I was also talking to Tricia that like it's actually good to get one of the machines that can read your blood pressure. So I want to get one of those just to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
You can get like them around $20 off Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like that's like also like a good thing to just have, just like a thermometer in your house, like just to double check your blood pressure here and there.
It's about to be my first niece. I guess the first time I'm gonna be like an uncle. So. It's crazy. Besides like Tricia's nieces and nephews, but like bloodline. I mean, if you really want to go the extension, like half brother, like nephew, but
Yeah, but I mean, you don't even know. Yeah.
We do have a surprise for you.
Oh no, what'd you do?
It's from Kyla.
Yeah.
It's from Kyla. Oh, yeah, it's from Kyla.
Yeah, we didn't do anything. It's from Kyla.
It's from
Are you
Kyla.
trying to steal Kyle's credit, man?
So we're gonna give her the gift, and we're actually going to record that for the vlog channel. So if you guys want to see her reaction, go to the vlog channel. Also, if you want to see more of her journey with Dan, you can go to Chantel and Dan, and you can go follow them. They have a YouTube channel as well. They're going to be vlogging the whole entire delivery and stuff like that too. So you guys can go over to Chantel and Dan, go show some love. Go make sure you guys go subscribe over there. And yeah,
Yeah, because my niecey's coming soon.
let's get these gifts.